things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First down, Eagles.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass brought in by Tyrell McMillan. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. Shoots away from one. He's got it in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. So the long run a positive, but we see the negative here as one of his blockers in some distress following the play. Cook runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson. Play fake, it's Richardson.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and 1 big old win last week.
And they won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd down, Eagles opting to go with a dime here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly off that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Low back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
2nd and 5.
So Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Another carry for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Dragon 60. Go.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a decent run gets him out of 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This only a chip shot from the right hand.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion Smith left. Blitz coming, Lamar. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook. Wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Jackson throwing here. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll run now on second down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Lamar out of the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Lamar's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First and 10 from the 32. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Richardson on first and 10. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw here from Richardson. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 9-yard
Play action with Richardson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Dolphins 10.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Number 19. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 14-10 our score. Back to Miami in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Now here he goes. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Now Jackson off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He can run it. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 10.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Buffalo 18, Panther 60. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
It's a gain of
They get 23 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
18, run.
Richardson now on first and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
The 34-yard line.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Keeps it moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4.
Dolphins 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And an Eagles first down.
First down, here's Lamar. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lamar off the play fake. Cut out left. And this one does not go far.
To number 17. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
Intended for number
Looking for his
17.
wide receiver there.
Incomplete.
So that brings up 4th and long.
Defensively by Trent
The
McDuffie.
Eagles are in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go,
To the air on this first down, Richardson. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard
Let's go.
at the 25-yard line.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright.
Richardson's pass.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here it's cut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. That starts at the 38.
38-yard line.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. On the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. They're going to keep moving forward. Brought down inside the opposing 30.
That's another
Get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Williams.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Ready. Go.
They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Like they flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you will get the same action, if the play action right off of it, if you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that will not be enough for a first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it
Now
3rd
Jackson
and
on 3rd
4.
down. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Another Eagles first
Send
down.
McMillan left.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motion to receiver left. Jackson yet again. Throw left side, complete. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 24.
The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's thrown deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 31, Eagles 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st down run, now gives him 5, now 2nd and 5. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Play action. It's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
For number 84, incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Play action with Richardson. Throws caught, and he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's McMillan with the catch out left.
Jackson.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield strike.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
49-yard line.
3rd down, they need 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. To the air on this 1st down. Richardson flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Blown back into the handoff. And he's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
He's brought down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Eagles getting ready. Here here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Richardson. Ball in left side. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cowboy at cut 19. Cut 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
Now a give left side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick, 60 18, 5 in. 18 Rattler, 18.
Richardson back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 16-point ball game. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Maybe lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
McMillan coming in motion right. Lamar now from the gun. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Here they go again, set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard
Pretty good field position
line.
awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Terrence Ferguson. Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game.
52, Eagles 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This one left for Lamar. And he dodges the tackle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6. And they need only inches now here on third down. Here's Lamar on his feet. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. First and 10 now from the 46. Changing it up here, Jackson. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. That's cut at the 25. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw for Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. So he's just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on.
And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 34.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Hits his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
the 41-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline.
It's a gain
This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got a first down here from the 36.
Philadelphia.
180. Throw it. 180. That's what.
Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
It's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Finds him over the middle. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Set, ready.
Another carry for it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Going to the ground again on first. Giving time on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 Eagles.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with